Welcome. Ego death is gaming. Ego death is mourning. Ego death. There's Alicia.
Yep.
There's Carmen.
Hello.
There's Sapphire.
Goodbye.
There's Nyx.
Yay.
Well, now we gotta wait for Cryo to come back.
There's Sapphire.
Nah.
Damn. If I hadn't done it already, I'd kick you again, but this would be funny, but nah. So, first off, I found the song I was looking for. Second off, it's good. It's good that everybody's here, you know? It's nice to be back together. There's no more bitches.
Yeah, we are the bitches.
No. So, as you might recall last time, what happened is that gaming and a lot of people got attacked and killed. Actually, there was a fairly low casualty count last time, wasn't there?
Didn't the Remnant deal with most of the bombs and stuff?
Bombs?
We don't know exactly what happened. We just know that the fucking the attack was mostly repelled.
It was
Or,
repelled in 10.
bombs.
It was repelled in 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's really bad.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean that's a terrible showing. Like
On whose part?
the two lines at least lasted 10 minutes.
Well, we paid them to stop doing that, so I guess they just take the money and run.
Yeah, as you found out, it was kind of like a full-on assault, which is strange. Like, just Residue Agents came out of the fucking trees and started attacking, like straight up.
They put them in the trees to. Huh.
No way, Vietnam 2.
And that Vexton was Vietnam too.
If anything, the Nightmare of Black Fangs is Vietnam too. I love how I can make obscure lore references that the viewer base won't get, and half of you won't understand either. But either way, so basically, the plan was boiled down to this: you would go to Careless, you would investigate the you investigate the area, the county in which the fish market you found the card was in, and you kind of see if Lucy DeMille is around. The county is actually conveniently the county that connects from Makoto to Careless, known as Funk Step County. And the card effectively reads, The card effectively reads Somerset Fish Market, which is a place that Drolling Dredge, new characters, are familiar with, and Nyx is familiar with on a lesser degree. Also, it's Funk Step. Funk. It'll make sense. You'll see when you see the thing for it.
Okay.
So you board the ferry. Unfortunately, none of your dorm mates could go because they're all on holiday or seeing family, etc. And so you have some time to kind of discuss about stuff as you travel.
unfortunately, first I have to inscribe all of these new abilities due to pages. My bad.
It's just a car here?
Yeah, it's somebody's car. Go back from.
It's not an unknown thing to have cars come along on a ship.
I think it's like one of
Yes,
those, like, park, like, ferry boats that are big enough to hold cars. I've seen them, like, once in fiction, or once or twice.
I think Clank did a BRB.
Okay.
Yeah.
Think this is Stroll's car?
Probably not.
I wasn't entirely sure if he could drive, so...
We should, yeah, we'll probably talk to him about that sort of stuff. Let's see. Alicia, in the meanwhile, in like the sort of awkward silence that's settled in, is reading a new book, Killers of the Rainbow, an illustrated history of standard bearers. Now with exclusive stickers.
Technically not one of many various bit books.
Oh, it has stickers? That's fun.
Yep.
Like, what are the stickers of? The, like,
I would
standard
assume the
bearers?
standard bearers.
I was thinking for a minute it might be their logo. It's like, what the
Do
purple
they have
band
individual logos? I don't know if that's ever been confirmed.
I mean, I think some of them would, like, go for, like, logos and such. I kind of think, like, the Purple Insanity, or whatever her name was, like, has one per block.
Well, you could, but I'm not sure if like anyone would bother to buy a logo as an individual. It just, I guess a couple of them might, but like unless it's a standardized thing, I can't imagine all of them would have it.
You never know. Well, like, they just might have it on, like, out of habit or something, but since one did it and now they all do it.
Maybe. Something else to ask about, I guess. Alicia always rolls high on reading comprehension, but she's never crit since the first time.
Probably for the better.
Well, it's easy for you to say that when you have 8 new pages.
I'm not sure I'm buying many more at this point. I'm gonna stack up some fucking money.
Then again, Alicia...
I'm back. What did I miss?
Not much,
we were
really.
talking about the book that you gave me the title of. What are the stickers of?
The various Absolvers throughout the years alongside, like, you know, the little logos.
Okay, so
Ideally.
individual standard bearers do have logos.
Yeah, like little insignias.
Ah, okay. That's what we were talking about before, is I wasn't sure if they would have them as individuals or if it would be like...
Yeah, it includes like the individuals, it includes the little insignias, it includes the weapons.
Huh.
It even includes some late standard Absolvers, like the White Lance.
Huh.
Neat. Can you give some examples of them?
Like I said, the White Lance, the White Remnant, the Black Thumb. There's the Yellow Splendor in there. There's the Blue Streak.
Neat.
Yeah. So... Alicia like puts the book down, looks over at Jordan. So, we didn't really talk much about... we haven't really gotten to know you before going on this adventure. It might be good to chat a bit about stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
I
I
guess-
have to figure out actual intentions.
I did not know there would be pirate noises in this music.
What?
Oh, did I mute the bot or something? Must be.
It just said Drunken Sailor Sea Shanty Instrumental cover.
The pirates are the
It's gonna be
instruments.
pirate noise.
Compared
what
to the
do I
normal
know?
music, it was so quiet I couldn't hear it. Anyway. So what were you gonna say, Carmen?
Yes, might as well figure out some intentions of immediately going with the zombies other than having also been attacked. I guess
I don't really understand what Lucy's plan here is, but clearly this has got to be part of some plan. Not the business card, but like the attack. You know?
could have
Maybe
been
she's-
attempted early extermination, could have been just distraction, maybe?
But a distraction from what?
Great question.
Espionage? Did she like plant bombs in the school?
Oh.
Well,
I mean,
Well, guess that's something to check when we get back.
I feel like if someone planted bombs, there are people better qualified to deal with that than us.
I mean, AF security, she probably like deals with that kind of stuff.
They have to have like trained people for this stuff, right?
I mean, I sure hope so.
Do any of you know anything about finding bombs?
Well, let's roll for this.
There are dogs that sniff them out.
Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure one of my new pages might, so it's more detective than anything else.
Anyway, my point is, if Lucy does have some big attack plan, Sophie can apparently.
You know, I've always had this weird knack. I can just like smell nitroglycerin in the air.
Huh.
Of course you can!
Are you sure, like,
I
Your
hate that
dad
that makes
wasn't,
some
like-
manner of sense.
a dog person?
I don't think so.
Well, have you ever taken off your hat?
I will. She put on the hat like a week ago.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember her, like, not wearing that hat.
It would have
in
been
her
really
face.
funny if it was a fucking, accidental Blake scenario, but instead of a stupid fucking bow, it was just a beret.
I mean,
You've never seen
berets
him
are
with a
cool.
mask. Anyway, well, that is a very
You
useful
guys also
talent.
would have seen Under the Mask at some point.
That's true.
That's what the point of the mask is, and Sophie can't get off her mattress.
What?
Does Sophie take normal pills?
Does Sophie take normal pills?
Roll it. We have to find out. She does!
I suppose she probably does have ADHD.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
The real question is if this is Sophie at like 50%. Anyway, that is a very interesting and useful talent. I kind of lost. Oh, great, more lobsters. Whatever.
I wonder
You're
if
going
there's
to ask
any-
me something. You're going to ask me, like, personality questions, weren't you?
Right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got distracted
like
by the
right.
nitroglycerin thing.
So, what's your past like in Corellia? Is right in with any gangs, or are you basically clean?
I was like a corporal boy, you know?
Ah, yeah, that,
My
that
father-
makes sense.
My father was a worker. I almost got recruited into a few gangs, so, it was a coagulant sector. Not Funk Step, but near it. I think it was like, the Judabaya. It's like,
Ah,
there
that
was
makes sense.
there was a bunch of smaller time gangs. I think there was like a minor red right hand presence.
Alright. What company, like, are you under? Like, were you under?
Outreach Incorporated.
Can you say that again?
Outreach Incorporated.
Okay, outreach. So, oh yeah, the Teal Girls like company.
Most of the people lower down, they don't even like pay attention to her, but you know she's kind of. He does the cuckoo motion around his ear.
Oh yeah. So like, I was wondering if she was like known by the general public.
Uh,
Our character, she is the CEO of the entire company. So like, you'd know her like you'd know like the CEO of like Walmart or whatever.
You could probably look them up. So yeah.
Yeah, you can look them up. Yeah, but my dad never really like engaged with them. He didn't really ever move up the corporate ladder, unfortunately.
So do you like? Is it like excellent the first time we got out of Corellius?
Yeah, basically. Well, actually, prior to that, I kind of did like a world tour, you know, with some friends. It was kind of 1,000-yard stare, traumatic. But you know, you move on.
I'm guessing that traumatic experience led you to like the Absolvers.
Yeah, kind of. It really did. It kind of it made me really want to get involved with like the politics of the Absolver Corps and make the world a better place. And the best place to start is, you know, some groundwork. I need to get familiar with the territory if I'm going to make a change.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Unfortunately, my ego is kind of strange. I don't know how to fully describe what it does, but it kind of makes people a bit more like, you know, loose-lipped around me. I can really talk people up, man. I can manifest the dueling pistol. I also manifest this dueling pistol too. There's some other miscellaneous effects, but I'm no good in like a straight fight. Like if some people jumped me.
So on top of living lie detector, you're able to make the slice slip out easier. That's actually quite interesting. We can use that for
also a gun.
irrigation. Also gun, but I can attribute that to maybe a lot. Is there anything with guns and liars actually?
Guns and Brixton?
Maybe it's like a manifestation of my will to live or something.
Maybe. That'd be interesting as though. Especially a dueling pistol, usually used within desperate times or in occasions, obviously. Sting off of an incident and a lie.
Formal duels. You know, like people who are higher up. Actually, oh my god, I never realized that. Maybe, you know, I'm so confident and I'm so excited to raise up the ranks of the Absolver Corps political spectrum. I got a dueling pistol, which is like, you know, when nobles used to have duels and they kill each other over stupid reasons.
In a manner, could be.
That's actually a good question. Can an ego... This is in character. I'm not sure if an ego can generate, like, thematic context that its user wouldn't understand. Never thought about that before.
That's fascinating. I guess that touches on if fate is intertwined with the personality, and if by definition your personality then can therefore be reflected in your fate and what's destined upon you.
And I always thought of it like as, but a person doesn't always know everything about themselves, the subconscious and all that, hidden like meanings inside of yourself that they can like not really recognize until later.
That's true.
Yeah, I suppose I never really understood why I got illusions. It just kind of happened.
Hey, maybe you're full of shit, they say. He says jokingly.
Maybe. Two winks, not realizing that no one can see it under the starry sunglasses.
Eventually there's like a little bit of movement for that.
Speaking of, what is the ego called?
My ego?
Yeah.
Wow. You know, the funny thing is I haven't really thought about that a lot. It gives he starts to ponder. It's just kind of been there. I know sometimes people like name it, sometimes people don't. I forget how that works, but I haven't really thought about the name, or consciously to choose it, or subconsciously. It's just something that comes to me. It's just kind of been, a part of me.
Oh, that's interesting.
Hey, so weirdly in names. It's too.
I had figured everyone just sort of named There You Go when they got it, or a little bit after.
I did in fact name mine myself, but I suppose sometimes it might come subconscious. I suppose it's depending on how intertwined it is. Mine is more out of my head with fixation, so it's not as close as you might think.
Mine just like it just came with like the names written on them, so that was easy. Shows guns.
I have an idea. So, like, what if since I'm going to like be, super ambitious and become, politically involved in the Absolver Corps, I'm going to take people by surprise because of my friendly outside. What if I call my ego wolf in sheep's clothing? That'd be cool.
I can't tell if you're like trying to set up red flags or if this is just your natural way of talking.
To be fair, that is quite a popular song.
Oh yeah, but
Yes, but
I wonder if the rest of Graveyard Shift also has egos named after emo songs.
Children of Brave would be a good one.
Fucking just dead with an exclamation point.
Oh, that's a great one.
you got fucking Seven Nation Army.
I'm going to, don't worry though, when I, when I'm eventually I'm like big and I like fuck you, when I eventually am big and I like fuck you, yourselves over when you're Absolvers, then you'll be like, oh, it made sense all the way back then on the boat trip where he named it that because he like became evil and a bad guy.
I would certainly help you.
I don't know if you're trying to set up red flags or if you just speak like that.
I'm just joking.
I think, I think it's just Corellius humor.
Yeah, if I was evil, why would I be like, oh, would I become a villain and fuck you over? It'd be really ironic if I named. Why would I fucking? Why would I? Forecast that.
You would be surprised the previous villain we met. He was.
Yeah, no, that's Holmes would have said that. Like, if we had gotten into a car ride with him instead of just walking by him, he would have said shit like that.
Well, I'm sorry for setting off any red flags.
Yeah.
You're fine. It's just comical at a certain point.
I don't think we should worry about this guy. It's like just Corellius humor. Like all the kids at my high school said stuff like this.
Also, just as a secondary pitch, considering it's a dragon tattoo, how about Sleeping Dragon?
That's cool. It could be Sleeping Dragon or maybe Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
That could work.
That's cool. Suddenly you hear 30 seconds to landfall, lads.
Is a Abaddon running this ship too?
No, that's just my genetic. No, Abaddon's like this. 30 seconds to landfall is a bit, you've been more up,
Okay.
Maybe they'd learned under a Abaddon.
Maybe this captain just suspiciously looks a lot like a Abaddon.
I mean, hold on.
It's just Limbus from the Ahab.
It'll be like in JoJo Part 6 when Anasway is mysteriously a girl for one chapter.
That was weird.
Plank forgot the other Abaddon.
If it was just actually Limbus Ahab, then it's just fucking...
That's how you just take a swerve off. We're going to kill the pallid whale.
No, we're not ready for the White Ratness boss fight yet. Well, that's our stop, it sounds like.
Suddenly...
Oh, yeah. Is that your car, Droll?
No, I don't know whose car that is.
Yeah.
I remember to actually bring my car to. No, mine's red, I think.
It would seem as if you had forgotten your car. How
Legit.
Yeah.
or unfortunate misfortune has befallen you.
Or it's just like I've seen it like in the ferries before, where it's like you can park inside of them.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's-
exactly sure on that.
That's what this ferry is. It's just
Yeah.
calling forgot their car.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna need a car for this travel anyway.
How did you
You'll find,
forget
um,
a car?
You'll find Careless is very walkable. Actually, it's just when you're not like an absolver, it being walkable can be dangerous. But otherwise, you don't need a car for a lot of the counties.
Oh, I guess I have to give credit for the city planning there.
Yeah, like it's walkable, but there's like a guy on every corner that's gonna bug you.
For the most part, I've had fun. Except it's a little bit nicer because some of the gangs in charge kind of keep it that way because there's a profitable corporation influence in the area.
Huh.
Like in particular, the Bond of the Cruise Nices. They're like a gang, but they're all about shipbuilding, and so they're really profitable in the area, and so they try to keep the streets nice, so that people will come down and buy ships and sail them around.
Yeah, it's like much nicer around like groups that aren't out for like murder and stuff, like the Zizan or like the Winches.
Yeah, well, there are some really bad crew. There were some really bad crews around, like the Del Mondo swords. He shudders.
Oh yeah, those are bad. Oh, like, can I get information on the Demondo swords?
Too long didn't read. They're basically blade-wielding vagabonds who are just they kind of roll around in fucking vans for the most part and live out of them. They do have like a few headquarters, but for the most part, they're just kind of wandering swordsmen who will jump out and fucking cut you up if you so much as look at them funny.
Huh.
So they're murder hobos.
Effectively.
Literally.
But they do have
Yes.
like headquarters and HQs, and sometimes like dark dungeons they live in.
Actually, medieval styled. Huh. Interesting.
Also, I was saying that out of character, but you can just take that as like he was talking in character for context to people not familiar with Careless.
Yeah.
My bad.
Okay, yeah.
Well, we should probably get off the ship before it takes off with us in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And so, you land on what looks to be some bustling docks.
Where should we drop? In the road section or?
Right here, so, I don't know why it appears to be upside down. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna
Oh,
wait for
it's one of those
everything to load.
classic sandwich boats.
Don't worry about it.
That thing's still loading for me.
So this place is
You
like
take a
pretty
boat and
self-running.
then you put another boat on top of it, and that way you can have twice as much seating without needing to design the boat to have more seating.
It's a good thing we got off that boat before it tipped upside down and fell in the water. Real
Man,
timber.
the physics in this game fucking suck.
It's just when we step off, it immediately turns 180 degrees and sinks. Huh.
Well, we're here. It's kind of disturbing that Careless is cleaner air than Excellent.
That is weird.
I tell you, it's
They're
the
quoting it
Eldritch
with-
Abominations.
But no, it's because basically, a while back, the corporations and the gangs, the Gundad Alliance, basically signed a resolution to keep the air super clean. So specifically because it was kind of disrupting business in the area.
I guess,
it's-
yeah.
I just mean it's weird that X-Corn isn't doing that too.
That's fair.
I mean, I guess they don't have as much manpower as, like, the Granddad Alliance.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think someone would have an environmentalist ego.
Great
Maybe
question.
they
I'm
just- maybe-
surprised we haven't seen one yet. Like an
Maybe
elemental
they're
one
just-
yet.
Maybe they're just not in school anymore and they moved on.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, I consider myself to have an environmentalist ego.
You
That's,
shoot.
you know that's not what I meant.
Don't you mostly shoot a lot?
Well, yes, but there's also some other stuff, like how yours isn't just like a gun.
True.
Yeah, mine is called This is a Binder. Fun. Alright.
I think I know the way around. Nix and I can help navigate.
Yeah.
That'd be great, thank you. At least you
Lead
just
the
try
way.
go in front.
You know, the last time I left from, like, Corellius, it wasn't in, like, the port here, it was in, like, the airport.
Fair
Hmm.
enough.
Oh, cool. Welcome to Token.
Oh, cool, we're traveling by map.
Yes. I think it's right up here. You hear,
Huh.
kind of this saying. I imagine Nix and Julian basically just leading the way.
Yeah.
This is surprising. That's surprisingly close to the port.
I mean, fish market being close to the port isn't that, like, surprising to me.
Well, no, I meant it being Lucy's base and all. But something. You don't think it's
It is.
possible this is just a place she bought fish from, do you?
Well, we could still probably get a lead, to be fair.
Yeah, like-
It's like basically
I
one.
saw that woman. The woman in, like, black. A black ball gown is, like, not usual even careless gangster attire.
Huh.
Maybe we can be like that one, what was his name, Stalin, who struck down people who told people he didn't like food.
Hey, it's not controllable by all players. I've got to enable that.
Okay.
So yeah, so we're headed to the fish market for now.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, we head down to the fish market. You met with the stench of dead fishes right along the seashore. Nobody's selling seashells though, unfortunately.
Huh.
Looks like the
Yeah,
seashell
she's out of
business went under.
Yeah.
Place yourselves like down here.
Ground me, please. Oh God, why do I feel terrible?
Told you should have took the Tums.
Fuck you.
This is a nice. The shoreline is spicing nice. I don't remember the water being this clear. It's not very clear water, but it's decent. Like you wouldn't be terrified for your life for swimming in it.
It's just kind of like algae and stuff. And dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine it's a seasonal thing.
There are various people hanging around, various thug types, etc. And this is the building with the entrance like right here.
Huh.
It seems to be like a shutter.
Come,
Oh,
don't
I was
just run
wondering
ahead.
whether it was outside or inside.
Tell me as you approach it, there's a sign hanging on that says, "We are closed for the afternoon. Please come back later. Owner is out to lunch."
Damn it.
Hmm.
Well, so much for our lead. At least
Well-
for the time being.
Hey, are you looking? Are you looking for the owner of that place?
Oh, yes, actually, we're supposed to try to investigate something.
While you check out the Gambler's Alley.
Oh,
Oh
that
no.
place.
Yeah. You can probably find his ass there. He loves that place. He liked a certain area in there. It was like an A. I forget the name though.
This is dangerous to the player.
It's okay, we'll pull Carmen away from any slots.
Yeah, we'll just do cards and stuff, but the stuff with like actual like chances of winning.
Carmen just seems to blink for a second before. Why do I feel like a latent gambling? Oh, whatever. Thank you very much for the directions. Is that
Yes, thank you.
though?
If you want to thank me, you could give me $15.
I'll give you 5 cents.
I'm pretty sure
$5.
at least one of us has $15 on us, actually.
You're not sure, it's Alicia hands him $5.
We're all in some form rigged.
The man at the headband on gives you a thumbs up as he walks off.
If that is rolled higher, I was going to hand him a fucking brick of solid gold.
I wish that worked now. Fuck.
That would have been very funny. Sophie's real superpower is infinite money.
I think I remember what Gambler's Alley is. I'm not sure. My memory's a bit hazy of the area. Simply
I
allowed to
probably
go
know
around there
where
that
it
much.
is.
Awesome.
I
we
think it's
we
like a
could
few
use
games there.
Gaggle Maps, Google Maps, whatever.
Yeah, we don't have to bootleg the fucking brand names like we said. So
I don't know. Are we bootlegging Red Maps? Like, are we bootlegging Google, or is it just we could just use Google Maps? I'm pretty sure Carolus would have a entry there.
Some of them, I'm not sure.
I think it's like also unofficial or something. Or
It's an alley. It's a back alley. It's a back alley establishment, like you said. Gambler's Alley.
yeah,
Fair enough. Well,
I mean I'm pretty used to alleys.
Why alley cat? Yeah.
Wink, fuck.
that sound comes out in universe.
Try moving back to the overhead map.
Yeah.
Sure.
in time to see if I
Try to
get
find
burned
Gambler's
on.
Alley.
Next wolf for directions.
Okay.
I really hope there's some encounters if we do get lost, because that would be pretty funny.
You have a feeling that, if you recall correctly, the directions was something like...
Huh.
Massive alleyways, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Oh yeah, it's in the center.
Alright.
And now, the entrance to the set of alleyways lies before you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to go inside? You'll all have control over the token. I'm not moving this.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we're probably going.
Huh. So would there be some sort of obviously it wouldn't be actual signs, but some sort of
as you're looking
indicator?
around,
Oh. There we go.
What
I
is
suppose
what is
the guy
Dressel?
said. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Should it?
If I remember correctly, Drazul is residue
It's
agent.
cocaine. It's super cocaine.
Oh, okay.
like a
Yes.
cocaine.
I believe the guy said it started with an A, so Ace of the Hole is probably our best bet, right?
Yeah.
I suppose I'm
Wait,
just
is it, like-
confused at the low? I'm just confused at the location's name, since you'd expect Ace in the hole or something.
Yeah, I was gonna mention
Maybe
that as
that's-
well.
Maybe that's how it's set apart from other things, you know?
I mean, Ace in the Hole, like, does not, like, bring safe for work images into my mind.
Your mind is in the gutter, then.
Your mind is in
Ace in the hole is just a real phrase.
Well, well, screw me.
And not focus on that for the moment.
Just to be sure, though, we should probably check the sign over here just to make sure this one doesn't also start with an A.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so, but
Yeah, checking this building.
just want to get within like visual distance to see what the sign says. Okay, that's not it.
And yet, we're going in the Ace building.
Yep.
It seems so.
Anyway, what is this based off of? I also hope that's not a cannibal shop.
I mean,
Yeah,
Probably not.
probably.
not. It's pork hubs. They sell pork.
Pork and other
You know
meats,
what
probably.
tastes like pork?
Yeah, how long is the pork?
Short.
No, I got the joke, Aldo. I got the joke.
Yeah.
Good lords. Let's just go.
Alright,
Let's get some fighters. Or advantage.
let's go kick some ace.
So, you enter the Ace of the Hole, right? And you met with a fairly lively attitude inside. But not lively, it's kind of dead. There's a few people here and there, though. And what looks to be a big gambling game in the corner.
Huh.
I
Yeah,
kind of
by the
like-
way.
right.
Gambling do they do?
They seem to be playing poker.
You know, now that I'm
Alright.
looking in here, I realize we don't actually have any way to identify the person.
Ah, shit.
We can ask around.
Yeah, yeah, like one of them's
Well,
gotta
actually,
be like
first
the
we should
actual
make
guy.
figure out if anyone smells like fish.
The way.
Or seems like the
by way,
harbor
next.
type.
Next, roll me a
What?
d20.
Okay.
That's always scary when immediately entering a scene. Also, note to your flank, there was a message to be in the chat.
Ah, okay, you're fine. Oh, sorry, so.
Alright.
Honestly, I don't know what you expect him to say about certain things like this. It's like,
I don't know, like temptation.
okay, I'm just going to say, for full transparency, Carmen
Yeah.
just kind of said to be in the head, Gambler's Den, a classic area of greed. Anything to suggest?
Yeah,
Like, I don't know what you expect
always-
him to say.
I don't know
ask,
what
like, a
character
weird
you're
question.
assigning to this monkey.
Like, mentally, I've been having, like, fucking trying to. I don't know how fucking Sakuna is. Don't blame me on this. Don't worry about it, okay? Just.
If I was playing B to be more like Sakuna, he'd constantly be calling you brat and shit. He'd be like, you fucking
Yeah, fair
brat.
enough. Yeah, no, just fucking wipe that.
Sakuna
message. I
does
feel bad
murder,
about
and that's
now.
it. That's his whole personality. Is he murders
It's-
people.
he's
Oh yeah, I know. So he spouts some bullshit about I'm strongest in the world or something.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's,
yeah, just wipe the message
his
time,
whole
just come
personality
and
is just murder. As far as starting leads, we could just start by seeing if anyone smells like fish. A shop like that's gonna stink the worker up pretty bad. There's no need to
Yeah,
wipe the message. It's fine.
Just feel fucking stupid.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just saying I found it funny because I don't know what I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking fair.
He's gonna be like, oh, go lose all your savings in blackjack right now.
Go gambling, my child.
I just.
Sophie snips this table with her freakish dog nose.
That's what's under the mask.
Nix also sniffs the air. Much less. Actually, just looks for, like, hybrid hives.
So, you sniff. Everybody at this table has harbor smell.
Oh, yeah, I guess in hindsight, that tracks.
Post sending in the music text in seconds.
Yeah. He turns to look at you.
Is the first market owner here?
This guy asks, who would be asking?
Nix Nightshade.
That's
Okay,
Probably to
I guess. He seems to be thinking.
fucking battle.
Seven,
fucking.
great
There's a
seven.
pause. Alicia thinks about it. Some potentially big ticket customers. If you're willing to tell us about a few of your previous visits.
Look, I'd like to. Look, hold on, boys. Do me out for this hand. I gotta deal with this. He says to the other people as he walks up. He goes, "Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. I like to put my cards on the table. If I'm gonna be dealing with you, I need to know, like, who you're affiliated with, what corp, what gang, before I give some intel, get somebody killed, and then they come knocking at my door because they get a little notification that I might have had something to do with it. You see what I mean?"
Oh, we're
That's
just
fair.
Absolvers.
Yeah, we're investigating a lead. One Lucy DeMille is believed to have come here to your shop, and
I don't know who Lucy DeMille. I don't know who that is.
it's
How
she's a
about
lady in
now?
a black ball gown with a what color is her
Glowing
hair?
red eyes.
9 circles or curtain.
Now hold on here. You hear this person say, "Did you say you were Absolvers?"
Yeah?
Absolvers? Wait a minute. Okay, so you.
We're not here to cause any trouble. We just wanted.
How do we know though? See, the
Actually,
thing is that. The
We're
thing is
sixth
that.
standard. We should have licenses. Can we just flash our licenses?
I don't think the problem is that I'm pretty sure they believe we're Absolvers. That's not the bottleneck here.
The issue is that. Now, most students your age, that are actually Absolvers, that don't mean to cause trouble. Everybody you see me turn towards you standing up. Most of them, they won't say it, they'll just come here on the holidays and they'll have a good time, but those who are investigating and those who are, in training and advertising it to the world, this one says, as he steps, usually intend to stir up a ruckus, especially, you said you're investigating.
We're just looking for a bit of information on someone who killed our friends.
Yeah, she started.
He looks you up and down. He goes, camaraderie. Eh?
That is that good for business.
Yeah?
She knows.
I respect that, but here's the issue here. You're going to get yourselves killed if you really look around too much. So, you see him grin a little bit.
Who's talking? The, guy in red glasses?
This one. See,
Okay.
This guy has stepped back for a moment. So here's how we'll deal. We're going to beat the shit out of you, and if you fight back enough, then whatever, you can do what you want. But if not, we're going to send you packing all the way back to Exkilla and maybe in the hospital.
That sounds fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you see what I mean? Because if you get your asses kicked, then you're obviously not cut out for the gangster lifestyle in this area.
Right, I get what you're getting at.
Man, I was a gangster before being an absolver.
It's nice how many of our problems can be solved with mutually agreed violence.
It's kind of weird as well, isn't it?
What'd you say?
Well, it's kind of weird about how many of our, like,
How
problems
many of
are
our problems can be solved with mutual violence?
Yes.
No.
But, sure. Is there somewhere particular you wanted to do it? Because it seems a bit rude to the casino to mess up the tables.
And don't worry.
Yeah.
It's too cold outside anyways. He says, spring out. He says, you can see him take a swig or something as they prepare for combat. All initiative.
Alright.
By the way, I'm Bond de la Cruz, nice Vice Capitan Alejandro. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. The Alicia Landon.
I'm,
That is
like,
sad.
again, Nick's Nightshade. So what gang are these guys?
The Bond de la Cruz Knights, as Pryor mentioned.
Alright.
Okay.
Drolian, you getting in on this one, or are you going to be an escort for this?
I'll say Albert for right now. He said, I'll take a pot shot or two though.
Go for it.
Whatever floats your boat.
Well, I'm just saying up. Turn.
Although the visual Carbon has fully switched into what seems to be harpooner gear, she is dual wielding the fucking harpooner rifle and what seems to be a well-worn one. Let's have some fun.
Hold on, I just gotta put down a token real quick. Well, I'm placing them down here because I don't think the fight's gonna go down here.
Alright.
Hold on.
I assume the fish guy is staying out of it.
Yeah, he's not going in the fight.
I don't know, he looked vaguely important, so he might have been combat ready. I just wanted to make sure.
Nyx will contest it against the Brutish de la Cruz Knight Chef Hand.
Okay. D20?
Yeah.
Okay.
You go before them.
Go.
Yeah, let's turn all set.
I've been wanting to use this one for a while, but it's always been elite combat, so I've never gotten a chance. She smiles and uses Bleed Palette. Except that, fuck, I'm re-rolling that. I'm not letting this be her first roll. That's good enough. So, 3 cost and the 1 extra effort. So, should we be in Kriegsschuler for this?
No, why would she be in Kriegsschuler?
No, I mean, should we be, like, building up ID for this, or...
Depends on how seriously you want to take this. If you want to, sure. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
It's
But
more
it's
or
not
less
going-
a spar, I think.
I think we have enough, like, they can deal with these guys alone. Like,
Yeah, it seems unnecessary. So, Alicia holds her hand out, and there's a flash of red that's like... It feels like a metaphorical red. You've never seen this red before, but you know it is red in all capital letters with an exclamation point. And you only see it for a split second before your eyes are covered over by, like, some sort of filter Alicia puts up to prevent you from, as you watch the other gangsters, starting to bleed as they do. And the
Did
scars
you
on
do this-
Alicia's neck start bleeding as well.
Did you do this to the other people in the bar, or are you just fucking them too?
She's like putting up a blocking like this, just to ensure that nobody who's outside of the combat is hurt.
Fair enough. I was going to be like, man, fuck the entire bar, I guess.
She's not going to destroy the entire. That would be very funny. Okay.
That'd be a dick move. It'd be funny, but it'd be a dick move.
Yeah.
Shit.
Alright.
Damn it.
Yeah. That's the funny thing about this ability, is it's based on visibility, so if enough people can see her, she can do this to any number of people. Anyway,
We should just put on a fucking television screen if we ever have to fight an army.
we don't even need to do that. Just put her in a blimp and she'll just do it. Anyway, she's now got a stack of profuse bleeding.
Okay.
She's going to try to not have that, which is, I believe, a DC 11 check. I think. Maybe
Yeah, it's
don't
like
check
what?
the-
Let me look. It's a DC 11, yeah.
Okay.
It's in a full movement, actually.
Yeah, she's not going anywhere. There we go. She staunches the bleeding with her other hand as she, covers it. And that'll be end of turn.
Whoopsie.
Oh, and all of them get a stack of Obsessive Madness, by the way.
Okay, what was your initiative, Sapphire? There we go. Alright. Sapphire turn, go ahead and go.
Huh. Felt like I ceased to exist for a second there.
That was weird.
Sophie, you kind of blinked out of seconds there. Like, did you move fast?
Oh,
Yeah,
dear,
that's
the well is
probably
big.
what it is.
Yeah, probably. And Sophie's just going to rip some wind around her. I'm sending an E. There we go.
I didn't take the damage. Got 10, okay. All of them except for one takes 4 damage and are knocked prone.
I will then go here. Bonus action, beat the captain for 3 damage, and then
Okay. I was checking something, okay, they take 2 damage.
hit you for 2 damage again. Never mind.
Nope.
That is my turn.
Next Nightshade.
Okay. I'll use Underhell. I'll really reroll that. Oh wait, can I reroll that if it's a crit
Yeah, you
fail?
can reroll that, you can reroll that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's being a crit fail doesn't stop you.
Okay, there we go. And
Oh,
I'll...
look.
Yes. I'll give these guys, like, up in the upper right in the scorch zone.
Hold on. Which people in the upper right?
Hang on. Can you see that?
Oh yeah, I see it. Whoopsie. Here we go. There we go. Alright, there you go. Is it the end of your turn next?
Does anyone want booster shot?
I'm good.
Okay. I'll end my. What?
So if it can have it, I think. I'm in a fucking page that'll let me self-buff myself a bunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. That's one.
I guess it asks for an extra round then, yeah.
That should be
And then we get
-4.
Kriproff is disabled right now, right?
Yeah, at the moment.
So I guess just one of us gets an extra effort.
After you've quit 3 times.
Okay, I think this is the first, so...
And you return next?
Yeah, end of my turn.
The Butcher Ship Hands. Turn. 1-2. 1-2. Takes 1 damage, steps out of the scorching terrain.
And makes the fire. Oh, yeah.
He's on fire. He spends the rest of his movement to cleanse 1 stack of bleed. Then what he's going to do is look at Sophie. Oh, wrong sheet. Here we go. And so what he shall do is... Did I get something? Here we go. Yep. Here we go. Hustle and construction in. Now, due to Heathen Hill's spirit, every bundle of cruise knights in combat now has a stack of motivated.
Oh, shit.
Sophie, you receive 1 stack of nail and take 6 damage. I'll show what nail does when he comes up. And then he's going to swing at you. And then take another 3 damage, Sophie. So in total you have taken 9 damage. And that activates nailed status effects and Zelda's mallet attack. You now have 1 stack of profuse bleed and 1 stack of removed viscera, Sophie. This one is then going to... Let's see what he's going to do. He is going to spend his main action to load something. And that's going to be his main action. He's going to spend the rest of his movement to staunch a stack of bleed. End of their turn, they take their damage. Okay. Oh yeah, this does come into play as well. Sea Hardy. This is going to apply for bleed, but just in general, because it came up already. If it'll show... There we go.
Does physical DR apply to bleed?
No, I said it's not going to apply to bleed, but it already came up anyways.
Sergio.
Yeah. That's the end of their turn. Oh, the Capitan turn. Capitan, I'll show what they have. Here we go. They stand from prone as a free action. They spend all of their movement to get rid of 2 stacks of bleed. And then looking at Soph and looking at you know what? Alicia in front of them. What they shall do is... Hold on, look at something. Sure, fuck it. Engine coming your way, lads. Alicia, you'll be taking 3 damage plus 2 stacks of shatter, and you'll be going in a 5-space line this way.
Alright. 3 damage, 2 stacks of shatter.
And as you pass 3 ship hands, you'll be hit with a fish hook. No, you will not. You will be hit with another fish hook. You are. For 10 damage in total. And you have a -2 to your next roll.
Okay.
And you're also going to be hit with a mallet.
Oh, and shatter triggers.
Yep,
So
for
that's another
12
2.
damage. Yep,
Okay.
and then you're hit for another 7 damage.
Alright.
Oh yeah, also, of course, on that natural 20, he even hosts spirit, so now they all have 2 stacks of motivated. Unfortunately, the Vice Capitan themselves did not quit, so they do not get to do the funny thing. With that, they shall end their turn, take 2d2 damage. 2 damage, owie. And it's now Gorman's turn.
Alright, so the new page is really fun, by the way. Hey, what's our most problematic target, y'all think? Probably the Capitan?
Probably,
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Can't really move past enemies at the moment, but... 1, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5... Oh! As I'm passing by, I'll probably take care of the British guy here. Okay, for now, Impale.
were you counting
And-
each diagonal step as 1?
Haven't we? Shit, did I count it wrong?
No, each diagonal step is 1.5. Hold on.
Count it wrong? 1.5, 3, 4.5. I think I counted it right.
It was.
Okay,
It'd be
I
6.
heard you counting differently, so I wanted to make sure.
It'd be like 6 moves to get where you are.
Oh, okay, then that'd be about here, I think. Either way, I'm targeting
Yeah.
the British guy. And, you check. On the first
This
main
guy,
page.
hold on, as you make that attack, right? Also, go on real quick. I'm listening.
I was gonna say, did you mean to put +1 to receive the hit with attacks and not ally attacks?
Yeah, with hit. First one to hit with attacks on this page for every ally over 50 stamina. Once an ally falls below 50%, this bonus will no longer return, even if they are above it again.
Alright, I bet it is appropriately then. That means that has a currently +3 to hit? +3 to hit.
1, 2, yeah, +3. I wish it's still above half.
Yeah, my
So that's a 10.
count over there. Yeah.
That's any timeable. This guy is going to go, watch out, bro! As he steps forward, grabs his bro by the collar, and moves him away.
Well, Harpoon misses, but I'd still get 2 stance, I think. Because at least the attack went through.
Yes, you go to impale him, then his buddy runs up from behind him, grabs him, and throws him out of the way of the attack before you hit. That also activates Even Spirit. They now all have 3 stacks of motivated.
Also hard cover triggers, which, how many abilities do I have right now? 1, 2, 4. And 1, 2, 3, that's 1d7. I'm starting to get stepped to shield. And that'd be 1, 2, 3, that is... Linda's accompanied. So I'm gonna switch what things I have at the moment. Just counting that as stance and keeping that as stamina shield. And that should be end of turn. I'm not planning on starting a full combo chain just yet.
Okay, end of your turn.
Yeah, I have 2 stance now. That should be fine enough for a while.
So it is now Fish Hungry De La Cruz Night Ship Hand's turn. This guy signs with a bonus action, uses full movement to cleanse 2 stacks of bleed. This guy is also going to this guy will move towards Carmen, stand 1 stack of bleed. Probably, yeah.
Alright.
Right now it does. Right now it does. If that's underpowered, we'll adjust it.
Alright. Shouldn't be, considering how much this kid can build.
Afterwards, this guy's going to move up, and he's going to, hustling construction in on-good Carmen as well. He'll spend a motivator to reroll that. Holy shit.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm not. I don't even have any time with this kid. Shit!
I guess it's the power of friendship. Take 12 damage and 2 sacks of nailed. And then...
Why are they a fucking mixture of it?
They're shipbuilders. They're driving ship nails into you.
Okay, fair enough.
Just spend a motivator to reroll that.
I don't think I've ever seen ship nails.
Does the motivator...
Dude, ship nails are fucking massive.
I didn't
they
expect
have to-
them to be this hardcore. Maybe we should have done set up ID for this fight.
I was not expecting them to keep quitting over and over again.
That's true.
Carmen taking another 3 damage. Thankfully,
Okay.
this does not trigger nailed.
Okay.
This one then is going to use. Then he's going to pull out his fish hook and stab it into him. Also, by the way, just for the record, I'm just going to say this, so you understand whether it's fish hungry and brutish.
Okay, yeah, so it's different basing of, like, basic stuff. And also known as I should... oh god. I should say
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna end up claiming the souls of these guys.
Next, take 5 damage, and we see
All right.
-2 on your next roll.
Okay.
Alright, and they're also going to move you here. As they hook you in the shoulder and throw you over there.
Did it? I don't think it took the damage here.
At least
Here
your
we go.
turn.
Alright. Current the best inspection.
Nice work so far, man. The vice captain says, "Aye, sir." The rest of them say in unison.
You guys are amazingly coordinated.
That's the spirit of a Bond de la Cruz nice.
I don't know if I ever want to join a gang. Oh lord.
For now, just to make sure Carmen doesn't lose her bonus, I'm gonna go a little defensive. And let's see. Yeah, I'm overthinking this. Let's just stab this guy. There we go. And then I'll be a 80 stack.
You know what? Let's give it a try. Watch out, bro. That doesn't work. He'll just take the 4 damage in total. Well, with 3 damage.
Oh, right, because we're not. Yeah, you're right.
You have 1 physical DR.
Yeah. And he stepped down to do that, so that's end of turn.
Alright. Sapphire turn.
Alright, move action 1, attempt to stop bleeding. Yes. Move action
however-
2.
You do, however, still have, removed Viscera.
Your Honor, nuh-uh.
The fuck you mean?
Have you taken any movement this round so far? Okay, you did, yeah. So,
I just did.
Yeah, I just saw. Alright, you then remove Viscera is removed. So he just backs up a little bit further.
Yeah, he was standing concerningly close.
Fuck, we accidentally killed the only lead.
What?
fucking Alicia activates like fucking imaginary color red, fucking disintegrates him. It's like it's like what got done to Toji by accident.
Yeah.
Thank you, these guys, for standing perfectly in a 60-degree cone. I appreciate it. Done. I'm fucking re-rolling that. What the fuck?
Jesus.
No.
You take the
Give me my fucking gun.
There we go.
they take the damage.
And then
Worth noting is this guy has -10 to his next roll.
everyone gets 3 stacks of bleed.
I think that upgrades some of them to Profuse.
Yeah, upgrade some of them to Refuse, which, tanky speaking, is a bit easy to get rid of.
That is my turn.
Alright,
Oh wait,
next turn.
I get combo actions. I'm just gonna hit the guy in front of me. 2 damage.
Yep. Wait, that's 1 damage actually.
The
Two,
guy
just
in
two.
front of her has
Yeah, it's 2, just
so
2,
it's
I'm
two.
aware. I just said I was aware it's 2.
Right. Sorry.
Next turn.
Alright.
Will you be moving the 2x2 of your aura?
What?
Will you move
Oh,
the
yeah.
2x2 of your aura?
Nice. Yeah, I'll move that to like here with the Ken.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh. Okay. Here and like then I'll use pomegranate. Ooh. I'll put it here. I guess over here.
Okay.
Alright, and oh, it just damaged that one guy for right now.
Yep, he takes the damage.
Alright. I'll heal back free.
And you return?
Yes.
Right. Leadership hand's turn. This guy, who spent his main action last turn to do something, is then going to hit Sophie.
I'll spend some kinetic driver to dodge.
Alright, because if you don't dodge, I'll be doing 10 damage.
I'll spend an E dead with +2.
We already discussed you can't do that.
Wait, I
Yes,
thought
you. We decided that yes, you can do that.
No, we fucking decided we cannot do that.
No, you
We've
can't
talked
do
about
that for retroactively in regards to your attack. Can you not do that for dodges?
No, you can't. You can't do that for any times, you can't do that for attacks. It makes sense both ways.
That was not
That
made
is-
clear.
That is not what happened last time this came up.
That is what happened last. We decided you can't spend E to retroactively do either. If you can't do it with attacks, I don't know what you could do with dodge either.
I'll check the recording of that later. I vaguely remember Cam doing that, but it's not what they're going to do right now.
Did they?
They did.
I'm not believing you until we see that.
Yeah, we'll talk about this later.
But if they did, I will go back. I will honor my word as prior, and it will be allowed again. But for right now, both ways, you can't retroactively use E to add to a war if it's being any time. Because I think that's just fair for both sides.
Okay. Anyway.
You can re-roll it though if you want for one E.
Wait, so rerolling's fine, but...
Yes.
Get dodged, idiot.
There you go. You
I think
dodged.
that's the third crit in a row? Yeah, because Pomegranate, the whatever Sophie did, and then the other thing Sophie did, so we're on 3 now. Is it the third crit that generates E, or the fourth crit?
Fourth crit onwards, since usually the first 3 crits are prof.
Right. Gotcha.
Either way, in the meantime, this guy will use his main action and his move action to get rid of the fire and to try to get rid of the bleed.
Oh yeah, and he took
gets
the
rid of the
fire
bleed.
damage at the start of his turn.
Yep, he took the fire damage to start his turn. That'll be the end of his turn for one. This. There we go. I do use his bonus action to get up. Best thing of this turn. The Vice Capitan now.
Wait, you can use your bonus action to get up from prone?
They can. That's a part of their passive.
Ah. Sorry, there's just a lot going on. Alright, Capitan.
Oh, sorry, I see. Okay. Probably down, yes. Anyways, up to the Capitan turn. Let's go ahead. Fuck it. Moving 1-2, 6 damage. It's not on fire. 34 takes damage. Is on fire, it's okay. Staunch 1 stack of bleed. Set this one, okay. Alright, he's been marked.
Thank you. I know
Aye,
I'm
aye.
going to forget who
It's
has
okay.
what stacks.
So against Nyx. Sword fighting in A mode. Jesus Christ.
We keep getting crit!
And every other one will then spend 1 stamina to rally. They now all each have 1 stack of Aegis and various additional stuff.
Yeah, and I take it I couldn't have any time to the start sword fighting thing.
Yeah, because it's not doing anything to you. Yet, trademark. That's just 5, that's just 1. That's only gonna be 4 damage to you because of let's make this step special, man. I've been forgetting to put on the gold inspiration bonus, but for right now, you only have 1.5 times effectiveness on a crit, but have 2 extended crit range. Anyways, you are now prone, Alicia, right? And then since
Did
you are
Alicia
prone,
get hit?
yeah, it was targeting Nyx. It was targeting Nyx. Nyx, you
I
are
was gonna
prone.
say,
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, Nyx, you are prone, and then you are hit with a. This has a -3 to it, but Just take 4 damage as you're smashed in the fucking ribs with a construction mallet as you're not
Okay,
thrown.
I am going to counter that one.
What? Oh, you're counting
Go ahead
it?
and roll for it. Go ahead and roll for it.
There we go.
There you go. Okay, that works.
So stab counter for 1 damage, and another stack of
Yep.
Kiss of Madness on the Capitan.
Not on the Capitan, on the mallet guy.
Oh right, on the Mallet guy.
The boots your ship hand.
Right, yeah, that guy.
Yep, he took the damage. Afterwards, they don't have anything else they can do. That'll be end of the turn. Corman.
Alright, so first of all, stands case by 1. Well, we're getting dogpiled out here. I'm gonna vanish for now real quick, actually, thank you, and oh god. Wow, that
Just
roll is
get
here.
Just get a reroll on that. You've been rolling like shit.
There you go.
15, thank god. Okay, 3 space move. Temporarily disappearing, so just move her to the GM layer.
Yep. Okay. And where you gonna move? In which 3 spaces?
Rounds. That'd be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Assume just I'm hitting the fish hunger guy next to me at that point. That's 2 individual turns, so just let me know I'm multitasking.
The
Did you
fish
just
hunger
delete
turn.
Carmen's token?
No, it's under
Move to
GM
the
layer.
GM layer.
Okay.
Now the 2 fish hungry guys. Now this fish hungry guy is going to spend a movement, try and get rid of his profuse. He doesn't. It's okay. He'll fish hook next so they're down. No, he does not. This guy would spend his movement trying to clear profuse. He does clear profuse. And then he will looking. Fuck it. He shall go ahead and use down at the docks.
Oh yeah, shit, that's an 18 that I rolled.
Just right here, throwing chip glue and nails all over the floor.
How much damage does the terrain do?
1 damage per space move, like normal.
Okay.
And it's also difficult terrain, of course. Oh no, this is a 3x3 because they rallied. So it's like that. There you go.
This is starting to look like a Venn diagram.
Yeah.
Lamau. If you fall within the orange and the gray, but not within the blank. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to Alicia.
Don't forget about the fire.
Oh yeah. They are now on fire, I think. Yeah, they are. Blazing even, I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
They shall then use fish hook. There we go. Alicia, take 5 damage. They now all have like 4 stacks of motivated. Well, some of them have like 2. This guy is 2. Alicia now have a -2 to your next roll. That's the end of the turn. Alicia.
Alright.
At the end of your turn, common will reappear.
Okay. Well, might as well go for broke at this point.
Oh shit, I just realized something.
Huh? What's going on?
They get to move you to any space adjacent to them, and since they rallied, then now everybody get now. These guys get to take pot shots against you.
Oh, okay.
So real quick, another fish hook. Nope. And then to do HF Cutlass. Take 6 damage.
Alright.
HF what?
Cutlass.
Dead ass, huh?
Dead ass. At least your turn
Okay,
now.
hell yeah.
Oh right, I completely forgot. Alicia Pierce's DR.
Oh yeah, you do.
So, just I don't know.
Oh, yeah, let me just count.
mentally note that.
I'm calculating bleed damage with GM rolls, by the way.
Right, that's fair.
Otherwise, it's going to flood the chat because I'm rolling bleed damage for fucking everybody.
Yeah. Oh right, and do I need to roll against being set on fire for getting thrown into the terrain, or how does that work?
Not for being thrown into the terrain, but moving within it, you will.
Alright.
On to shift 3, man! The Vice Capitan yells. Aye!
Well, time for a classic. That's a 13.
That's any timeable. And this is definitely a melee attack, so the captain try and use sword fighting in B mode with a plus
Alright.
1d4. And spend a second motivated. There we go. That's a 17.
Okay, success.
You won't be moving though.
Well, that's good, because you can't move 3 spaces backwards in this scenario.
Well, no, he can't move. He can't. He succeeded. So, but he can't move up to 2 spaces. He won't move up to 2 spaces anyways. He does have a +2 to his next roll though. That's the end of his turn.
Alright, so does this block the entire attack, or just against Captain?
Most likely the entire attack. I believe so. Yeah, because it's any time the melee attack. It's not dodging, etc. It's an interrupt.
Right. So yeah, Alicia does a spinning move, and it gets caught by the cutlass. For blade locking.
Yep. Shrink.
Alright. And that'll be end of turn.
Coming back down.
Yep. So no, it's here we go. Call in, make your attack, and gain your stance.
6 damage attack, meaning 3 seconds of bleed. And how many of you are above 50% right now?
I
Next
think
is
I am. Yeah.
Yeah, so plus
And,
2, I believe.
Okay,
Yeah,
and,
+2. Alicia went below.
and money. In which case, let's go! I'm gonna tap back into the roll and see that it's complete shit, huh? Oh no, okay, that's actually good! Oh right, I have to also
That's a good
roll if
roll.
it's enhanced.
Yeah, roll for it if it's enhanced.
Yeah, so that's 7 stands at the moment?
Yep, so it's 13 through to 20. If you want, you can show the description of stance for everybody else.
Yeah, sure, I realized I forgot to do that. Anyways, hi, this is the thing that's gonna build up a lot and proceed to make somebody really fucking powerful, or I just constantly stab somebody.
So real, actually.
I really fucking love this page, by the way, it's really fun.
I'm glad.
Anyways, that's another thing that would have procced from me. Keep going. I think that guy takes 3 stacks of bleed or something. Bleed and risk cut. I think it was bleed and risk cut.
Yep, bleeding whisker.
Sick.
Which guy are you hitting again?
Fish hungry guy directly to the right of me.
He has like 3 stacks of profuse bleed now.
You know, I was gonna do something else, but I really want to get anime bleed on this guy.
Fuck that guy in particular.
How much bleed do you need to hit someone with to get them to anime bleed?
It's 3 profuse. Or the 4th profuse stack.
If you require a 4th stack of profuse bleeding, you lose all stacks of profuse bleeding and gain 1 stack of anime bleeding.
I can get anime bleed on this guy. Do your funny.
Well, I wasn't gonna do anything interesting. I was just gonna stab the captain.
Oh, fair enough. Do whatever that, I guess.
One, 2. Remember that moving out of the difficult terrain is 1, 2, and 1 damage.
Yeah.
Wait, 1, 2?
2 movement and 1 damage. Moving in,
okay.
moving out, moving across,
I
etc.
see.
I have 7 movement, so it doesn't matter.
There you go.
Damn, that just triggered Jitterbug though. Where is? I have so many things in my sheet.
I'll do.
Okay. I wish these guys had ranged attacks.
Yeah.
Lamau.
I mean, the massive like wire kind of counts.
I mean, they're mostly hitting you with mallets and fish hooks.
Yeah, but yeah. So otherwise, like that's the one instance I think they have, from what I can tell.
He has the 2 stacks of nailed at the moment from being hit with hustle and construction in.
Do I or?
I don't think I've been hit since.
I think
I've
it's,
only been hit by that once.
I believe it's Carmen.
I think
Yeah, and
so.
I haven't been hit by a mallet yet, so
Yeah, you have 2 stacks of nailed on you.
yeah, I'll mark that down in a moment. Like I said, multitasking.
I stab a guy. I'm fucking re-rolling that. What the fuck?
Jesus.
One more time.
I don't have enough for that.
No.
GM, I beg of thee.
You can burn
Let
your
me do
foot
my
down.
funny.
You.
Oh wait, I do have Criticom. I forgot.
Oh yeah, I guess you.
There you go.
Alright. All these guys roll saves.
The captain's roll, which is a D6. That's a 3. Alright.
Does it hit this guy?
Yes, he is not anime bleeding.
Yeah, yippee.
We did the funny.
Next I'll hit the captain
Why
with
the
a bonus action.
Why the fuck did I have to apply fucking profuse bleed?
Because it's a 3 cost and requires a save.
That is true.
Bonus action, hit the captain. No.
Unfortunate. End of your turn?
I think I'm more grievous
Yep.
with any of the stuff.
Next turn. Yippee-yahoo!
Okay, I think the effects of like difficult terrain for Underhill like ends this turn.
Yep, it ends at the start of this turn, so unfortunately.
Okay.
These two things of Scorched Terrain do last until the end of this turn, though.
Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Three times 3. Can I use the explosive shell on top of myself?
I mean, I guess. It unfortunately didn't work though unless you use extra effort to try and reroll.
Okay.
I think it's a good idea in this scenario. You're hitting everyone.
Yeah.
Except that guy.
Yeah, that one guy up there.
He'll be fine.
Oh, that's partially bad. So everybody in the thing takes 3 damage and then roll a d6 for the shrapnel.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no shrapnel. You can choose one guy in here to receive a sack of bleed, though.
I guess this guy who doesn't have a stack of bleed yet, or... Oh, wait. Hang on. I guess this
I
guy...
recommend the guy with 3 bleed already.
Alright, let's do him.
You know, it's 3 profuse bleed.
Okay, and... I'll use... Standoff.
And you return?
Well, I'll use standoff on the captain.
Why? That's an anytime interrupt.
Oh, okay.
And you return?
Yeah, I guess
You could use stand up to just shoot her now.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could, but then you would... I guess.
Yeah,
alright,
it's probably better to wait as you interrupt though.
Yeah, you can use it as an interrupt.
Yeah, okay, I'll use it as an interrupt. Later.
And then, in the meantime, the ship hand's turn. This guy is going to staunch 1 bleed on him. Whoopsie. He'll move down. Look at, you know, Carmen hasn't faced much abuse.
I get it.
The captain goes, "That harpooner! Do him up like we do an engine." He nods, he goes, "Driving it through, Captain." Here we rolled that, he was motivated. We rolled it again. That works.
Yeah, they just hate Parma right now for being like a massive full bot, like being a stiff person.
Not in particular. By the way, take 8 damage and 4 knockback into the nails. So 1, 2, 3, 4 like here.
Okay, so into the fencing.
It's yeah, I guess you're like on the splayed across the fence here now.
Yeah, she's just like fully bent back over. It is unnatural looking to the next hell.
Yep, and also you have 4 stacks of nails on you now.
What the other people love is like stuff is a big here this fight.
Oh no, you don't have 4 stacks of nail there, you only have 2 stacks of nail at the moment. This guy however will come over and he's going to fucking do the same thing on you. Slamming you in the chest, firing as a mallet attack, and then I believe does it? Oh no, it does not count as a mallet attack, never mind. In that case, no, instead he'll use construction mallet. Using Move to reroll that. 1 more. Fuck. You wuss of man. I come and you just sitting there with 4 like 10-inch nails stuck in your chest. They hurt.
This is what
and
my
your
brother told me about.
They hurt and your movement is reduced by 4, but for right now, you're not profusely bleeding. End of the turn. Damage calculation.
Well, I have like 1 movement now, I think.
Place Capitan turn. He's going to go ahem. Mondo Cruz nice. Using Move, yes, plus 1d4. Yeah, that just barely works. Actually, he'll use Move to reroll it. There we go. And then every other ship hand replies, "Steps and tackle, put in XL." So now they all have 2 stacks of boosted. and half the duration or stacks of their stat effects on them rounding down.
Okay, I'm afraid now.
Does not run down to 0 though, so they cannot entirely get rid of status effects. You will have 2 stacks of boosted, and that'll be the captain's turn. Oh man, yippee woohoo!
Honestly, my primary thought is figure out who to execute with my currently 1 movement.
You have 2 choices.
Yes, I have 2 choices for that, and I'm... okay. Out of the ship hands I have current movement access to, who is the most injured? Which means the line of 3 right next to me.
This fish hungry one,
Okay, the one in the middle? Okay. Walk up. Hey, buddy. How about a barrage? That is, in fact, enhanced. I think I have to roll twice more.
Yeah, but you will,
Like-
yeah, now you will, technically speaking, you will 3 times more.
Yeah, and then it just keeps stacking extra stance and could just keep going.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, I'll roll those in a moment. I'm having to fucking do like an obstacle books. 3d20, and I'm pretty sure all those have like a +2 or something. Unless Nex is finally below 50%.
Then roll for stance on each of those.
Yep. Which, that makes it fluctuate for, like, how fucking much? That'd be-
1.5 times damage.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the other part of it at the moment. So first extra hit would become DC 16, I think.
Yep, the
DC
first extra
17.
hit would become DC 16.
And then the AC 14.
Yep. Or for the second hit.
That's an extra hit, so another D20, and then halves again
Yep.
for DC 17. Welcome to the authentic experience of you saying Harpooner, everybody.
Now roll to hit with your 4th one. Or your 5th one. But yeah, your 5th one technically.
That's certainly a dirty 20. And
Yep, and then roll your DC, whatever it is.
16 to 18, let's just say 16.
Yeah, I think it's like 16. Unfortunate. But in total that'll be 3. In total that'll be 3, 6, 9, 11, 14. 14 damage to this guy.
Let's add a couple more points of damage using Phantom Pain. Spending 8 color in total to do 2 extra damage across that barrage.
Alright. He is looking very, very, very not hot.
I don't know, I think he's kind of attractive.
He has that
David
fun
said-
boy look.
Is that the return comment?
Yeah, I did just harpoon a guy several times over in front of his buddies.
The fish hungry de la Cruz nice ship hand turn.
I'll say I'm surprised he's not down.
He is close to down, I'll say that much.
Oh, okay.
This guy though will then you know. He's going to use fish fillet on you.
Oh, on me?
Yes. Moving
Oh
up
boy,
here.
fuck.
Take 5 damage, 2 stacks of slashed, and then
That also reminds me I need to pick Austin. Oh god, I forgot all about fucking Fiendish.
1 stack of bleed, and then you and him both move here. You right there, right? And then what happens is you had a Seaman's Mark, so now you have greater impaled projectile variant, as you're hanging from your ankles upside down like a fish.
This is extremely uncomfortable. Yeah, and then is the guy that I attacked have any other DOTs at all? Because I realized I forgot all of Fiendish.
He had bleed on him. He had profuse bleed.
Alright, that was how many fucking hits earlier? Like 6?
That was like 5 hits.
Okay,
No, it
so
was 6 hits. No, it wasn't. No, it was 5 hits. It was 5 hits.
okay, that's 5d2! And my fucking cost is halved! That's +2 and then... Harvey's just strung there. She looks less injured somehow.
This other ship had, he realizes he's probably gonna pass out from the bleeding, so might as well do what he can while he's still up. As he's going to step up, and he's going to, hustle and construction in Alicia. That works. Everybody gets a second motivated, yada yada. Alicia, you take 6 damage and 1 stack of nails.
Alright.
Then you take no extra damage. And then the final one will then make a swing towards Sophie. Oh shit. Sophie
Keep critting.
Sophie take 12 damage. 2 stacks of nails, so you're -2 movement, and then take another 3 damage.
Yeah, you are like, quite impressive at battle, actually. I'm surprised you're not dominant anywhere.
That's
Sorta
the power. That's the power of the Bond of the Cruise Nices. Well, we're one united company, one united team, even if we ain't company. We just look out for each other. We build ships. We get it done. He says with pride in his voice as the others go, "Aye, Captain." At any turn, I'm gonna roll this just for all of y'all's amusement. Anime Bleed Boy takes 2 damage. Alicia turn.
Alright. Well, in this scenario, she's likely to go down soon, so you might as well go crazy with it. There's 1, 4, 5, and, well, she started it this way, may as well end it this way. Rerolling that. There we go. As she triggers Bleed Palette again.
So much fucking bleeding.
I think it was a mistake to give the harpooner, actually. This isn't even my fault.
Yeah, no, this is just what Alicia does.
Yeah, I just exacerbated it by being able to profit off it.
Now, the primary downside here is the fact that she gets a stack of profuse bleeding when she does this. Let's see. And that guy is Obsessive Madness triggers, which
Yep.
I will show the thing for now. So 1d2 of every color, which is alright, so 1 red, 2 blue, and 2 yellow. 5, 7. Well, fighting a single blind dude, it wouldn't be worth using this ability, because it's really only good against crowds. It'd need to be a blind army. Which...
I feel like a blind army would be bigger.
yeah. Let's see.
I have this entire crowd of 15 blind guys with guns
Alright.
just to counter you.
Yep. It's... hey, if it works. Also, broke
That would
tooth
be some
triggers,
game gimmick though.
because that was an attack, so broke tooth triggers, and she has a clone now. And with her move action, she's going to attempt to staunch the bleed. It's
Unfortunately,
doing this one reroll. Nope. Worth a shot. So she takes it's 1d5, I believe. Yeah, 1d5
Yep, 1d5.
damage. Alright, and I forgot to heal her this turn, so let's do that. And then roll 1d5. Okay. And she has a stack of hardened scars now, which does mean that everyone has one +2 to hit her until she... toughened scars, whatever. Until she hits the guy with the thing. This guy. What happens if the enemy goes down? Does she just have hardened scars forever? Like, if it goes down,
Probably
then she
not.
doesn't hit it.
what?
Okay, so
What are you
hardened
saying?
scars. Like, if someone else knocks out the enemy that gave her hardened scars, does...
He does not permanently gain like a +2 to be hit, no.
I'm just... Right, so does she keep it until she spends it on Edge of Consciousness?
Yeah,
or
I don't know
does
why
she
you
lose
wouldn't.
it immediately?
No, I don't know why you wouldn't keep it. You spend on Edge of Consciousness.
I don't know, that's... I figured it was worth checking. Anyway. That's end of turn.
Sapphire turn. Yippee, woohoo!
Time to cause this man to bleed to death.
Yes, sir.
Let's start by getting party up.
Alright.
Targeting the captain.
Okay.
God damn it. Bonus action.
Okay.
Combo. It is a real shame that I did not... that nobody has flashed right now, because otherwise that would trigger a bunch of shit.
Yeah, which would be really funny.
Wow, and then I heal for minimum.
Oof.
That is my turn.
Alright, next Nightshade.
Okay. I think I'll... Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll, like, get up from prone, and... How much movement does that take?
Half movement.
Okay. So it'd be like 2. Using...
Yep.
Using free movement I have left, I'll move through Sophie up to here. And, you know, not have her be prone. Okay, there we go. I'll use Bloody Tide. And, like, no. The directions the enemies are in.
Okay. They will all be getting hit.
Yep.
You know, we'll take damage, and then you're moving this way, I'm imagining.
Oh yes.
Oh, does she not need to make the attacks?
I know she does. She does. Warrior attacks. Warrior attack.
Bob?
Oh, I had to make the attacks.
Yeah, I just said so.
Okay. 5d20.
Yes, 5d20.
Wouldn't it be 10 d20?
Maybe 10d20. Roll another 5d20.
Okay.
Okay. And then we'll 4d20 for these two.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody takes the damage. Owie, is out.
And I would be... How much, like, damage did I deal there?
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 10. You just heal the max. You just heal the max, and I'd say you can distribute 2 sacks. You can distribute like 2 sacks of Hades among your allies as well.
Alicia already has one, so just give it to the other two.
Okay.
I don't think the illusory clone can get a Hades stack.
Probably not.
Yeah, let's
Even
not.
attack. I don't think it can.
It cannot, but it would be funny.
Yeah. Come in and Sophia, like, get a stack of haters. And I'll end my turn.
Alright. The Butcher screws hands. Butcher ship hands turn Whoopsie. This guy moves up. Ahem. Construction mallet against Sophie. If you don't do anything, Sophie will take 7 damage.
I'll dodge with Connect Driver. Damn.
Alright, you are concussed, and you take 2 sacks of profuse bleed.
Actually, can I use standout on that?
Yeah, you can attempt to.
Alright.
If you have any E, you can spend it. Oh wait, no, we're still on. Joy's still out on that.
Yeah. If
Okay.
if they had declared to use it before, they won't probably. That's fucking stupid.
So you
can do
expect people to have fucking clairvoyance?
No, I do not. But I'm in the past the logic was if you really are certain you need it, you can fucking spend it just in case. But you know, no, fuck that. It took me a moment to realize how stupid that is. Anyways, you can do it. You can spend E if you want to make that 15.
Okay.
I was thinking that over, and yeah, you're absolutely right, Twilight. That is fucking stupid.
Do I need to? It says regardless of if you roll.
Yeah, so you can shoot her.
Oh, yeah.
You can shoot him regardless, but if you make
Yeah,
it a
if I
15,
wanna,
you
like-
can actually stop the attack.
Yeah, I'll stop the attack. I'll use, like, for the EE. And make it 15. And then I'll use, like,
Okay. Yep,
My
that
basic-
works. Yep, use your
Yeah,
basic
we'll
attack.
shoot him.
alright. Takes 5 damage? I mean, 2 damage. I was looking at the range there.
Alright, they take the damage. And return.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't my turn. That was my,
that's
like...
still- yeah. This guy will move. This guy will 1, 3. He'll then go and use driving it through on Nyx. Nyx take 8 damage and 4 knockback across the balcony, so you land on this guy's table.
Okay, 4 damage. Wait,
8 damage, 8 damage.
okay, yeah. That doesn't sound right in my head. That, like, it was 4 not bad. Let's see. Oh, yes.
Wouldn't 4 knockback bring her to slightly behind the table?
That's true, but this image is funnier.
True.
As you guys, they were like, "Hey, get the fuck off, cat!" They fucking push you with their foot, and you roll off onto the ground.
Racist!
Yeah, meow, meow, meow. To the cows come home. You fucking feline horde F.
Can we not? I look over at the others. Can we beat up the racists after this together?
Sophie gives a thumbs up.
You know what? This. You see the captain pull out a flintlock and shoot this guy in the fucking head.
You beat me to it!
I was going to say I'm going to roll to see if he misses because it's smoothable, but no.
Just no, Race is dead immediately.
Yeah, he just shoots him in the head.
Well, she gives a thumbs up.
That's the end of the Brutish Cruzan's turn. Vice Capitan. Yeah. That just looks racist. Look at him.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
One, two, three, 4. Move up to Carmen as they're hanging by their ankles.
On that note, should I have taken 1d2 damage already?
Probably.
Alright.
Oh yeah, and this guy. Oh no, never mind. He'll stab you with the cutlass. You was motivated to reroll that. There we go. Just get stabbed for 6 damage. With that, that's the end of his turn. Come on.
Alright, so I'm hanging by my legs right now. Could you read both Greater Impaled so I know how much I'm restricted? I've been juggling 2 things at once at the moment.
Movement set to 0. You take 1d2 damage yourself, then your turns. And if it's not projectile, you'd move alongside them. Projectile variant now is 9 stamina instead of 3, and you can attack it just with the -2.
But since everyone walked into melee range of you, you're not that restricted.
Yeah, like not that restricted. So I'm pretty sure I'm free to be able to attack him with the harpoon. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, cool. Oh, and fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother on the fucking game. Let's see how many times I can actually manage to do something. Actually, fuck it. For the time being, I'll just hope to impale and just cause a chain. Which I think this has like a rough plus. How much is Nyx at right now? That's hardcover.
Is anybody above half stamina?
I don't think anybody. I think Nyx fell below it though, but now they're above it.
It goes. Okay, yeah. So no bonus.
Yeah, I get no bonus then, in which case... Yeah, this is about like a partial, that's it. I just want the stance. Like, do we want to just say, like, works with, like, a couple damage and the 2 stance, or what?
Yeah, you can. They're just. They can just deal like 5 damage. Wait, what are you asking for?
I mainly want the stance here.
Yeah, you can get 2 stance, but not the other status effects.
Alright, cool. That gets you to 4 stance, roughly 3, because he's gonna expire by 1 on my next turn. And 1d2 damage, because it's fucking greater impaled. I'm gonna be trapped up here for a moment, I'm gonna be real. 1 damage.
Alright, end of your turn.
Yep. Is that the guy that trapped me?
This one?
Yeah, I think that's the guy that trapped me up here. The other one,
Yeah,
D2?
he did.
I'm being prepared to get ganged up on.
He moves. He swings to use his fish hook. He misses. He passes out from blood loss.
Am I still up here?
You're still, yeah, because it's projectile variant. You're hung up by a big hook.
Yep,
The
fair
hook is
enough.
not dependent on his consciousness.
Yeah. Oh, that's an eagle idea that I just got out of that weird statement.
This guy takes a swing at Alicia. Fish hook. Alicia take 5 damage.
Okay. Oh wait, no, not set to 5. -5, which would be -4.
Afterwards, hold on.
And she's got -2 to her next roll.
He takes 14 bleed damage.
Is he still conscious?
Barely. He is looking hurt. They're all looking very hurt.
Oh. Alright.
This guy is going to take a swing at the clone. Deals 5 damage.
As it like shatters into glass.
Which that's gonna be like a harrowing visual for any of them, just a person shattering in the glass.
They've probably seen worse.
Fair enough?
Yeah, I mean, you are currently hung up by a fish hook.
Yeah, but I mean a person shattering like glass is what I mean, to be fair.
Right.
Hey, Alicia,
Okay.
can you move this guy 1 space to the left?
Yeah, sure. But before that, as the round is now 5, right?
Yeah, I believe.
Which means we all trigger going the distance.
Oh, yeah.
And guess who forgot her fucking mechanic again?
Alright, so 20% of max stamina would be 10.8. Are we rounding up or down?
Probably down.
Okay, so that would be 10.
Let's see. 10% of. Wait, no, 20% of 50 per 80.
And let's go for Bloody Tide. It's not worth it. We're reaching the end of this. Everyone's going to die from blood loss soon enough. That was our main action.
But probably us, honestly, considering, well, mainly me, I think.
I think what Nyx would heal like to fall from that.
It's 20% of max, so whatever that means for you.
2, 3, 4.
Oh right, she also heals for another 2 because of her regen. And alright, I'm gonna spend 1 blue to just boop this guy over here as requested.
Like here?
Just 1 to the left. That's what you asked for, right, Sophie?
Yeah. This guy one to the
There you go.
left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What happens if I spend yellow to move Carmen? Is that possible?
No.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, and she's gonna move in main, so she still has the bleed. Alright, and the end of turn. That's it.
Sophie.
Alright, wind tunnel time.
Hell yeah.
That hits everybody.
Alright. Well. Don't spend a second
Wow.
motivated. Oh yeah, and the captain. The captain is barely 16th, and 2 other 16th. If taking the damage.
Bonus action, hit the captain. Combo action, hit the
Okay.
captain. You know what? Fuck it, we ball.
You take the damage.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Next.
Okay, is she knocked prone or is that just for me to get back?
You're prone.
Okay. I'll use up my movement round and move 3.
It's not like you need to get closer to shoot them.
Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, I even have that passive that let me shoot from far away. Oh, might as use up my visitation stack.
Okay.
Let's see.
2 by
Who was
4
the
in
captain?
front of you.
What? Oh yeah,
Who's
the
the cap-
captain. Yep, I was thinking of the captain for that.
Now, the important question, are you doing this AoE? Carmen can dodge. Or are you doing this AoE and setting the other guy on fire?
It depends. Is that guy also racist?
I mean,
1, 2, 3, 4,
he
yeah.
visited with the other guy, didn't he?
That's what the 2 by 4 is, right? It would be 4 up, 2 right. Like is that correct for the interpretation of the 2 by 4?
Yeah, it's an upright 2x4. It's a vertical 2x4. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, let's hit this guy as well. Why not? She's still a little angry.
Okay. This guy, right?
Yeah.
Go to dodge. He gets caught by a little bit of the fire, but otherwise he ducks behind the couch.
And into the glue and nails.
No, the glue and nails are gone by now.
Oh.
It sure is bizarre how sometimes things just cease existing.
Yeah. It's true.
I just think the glue nails are like, the nails are all dented and the glue just dried up.
Any return next?
Yeah.
Alright. The Bruiser screws hand turn. Moves up. Construction mallet. I don't know if you have any nails. At
She
least,
has
but
1 nails.
You now get another stack of Fuse Bleed
Alright.
and take 7 damage, and you have concussed.
Oh my. Alright. And incidentally, while this is probably bad for me to say, she does have hardened scars, so that's a 6. That way you already have a +2. Yeah, +-2? Okay.
Yeah,
So that is a
minus.
16 because of hardened scars. Toughened scars.
It's not because of
Exactly.
toughened scars. It's not because of toughened scars. It's because of your talent, which means that until you hit them, they get the bonus against you.
Right, which is toughened scars.
That's the name of the talent?
That's... It's not an unrelated talent.
The
Instance...
name of the talent is Insanity and Death Tonight.
Yeah, I'm talking about toughened scars, which...
Yeah, but it's not
Okay,
because
they're
of toughened scars.
separate.
It's because of obsessive madness.
Okay, phrasing. Anyway, the point is it's a 16, which I think matters.
No, yeah, because they all get a second movie. This guy is then going to move or act. Whoopsie, acting goes to shoot.
I like how they're all bleeding so much they just gave up on staunching it.
There's no point. It's just immediately reapply.
Much. Like, yeah, so we became a bleed team, but that's actually really scary with my entire existence.
Yeah.
Mallet applied to Sophie equals using motivated. Using motivate. Using motivated.
I really wish we had like fucking PNG
You know-
tubers or something.
It's worth a shot. Kinetic driver.
Sun Tzu.
Yep.
Take 7 damage and you have 4 stacks of profuse bleed.
Why 4? We only had 2 nails.
You had 4 nails, didn't you?
I'm
No.
the one with 4 nails, and it hasn't been followed up by.
Then you have 2 sacks of fuse bleed, yeah.
Oh wait, that'd be 6 damage actually, because I just remembered I have VR.
The Capitan turn. You go ahead and on Sophie, engine coming your way, lads. Use motivate. That's a 19. So just move behind Alicia, Sophie. As you go. Mallet
Oh, wait,
misses.
I can just choose to take half knockback actually.
Alright, you can take 3 spaces knockback. Which means you only get hit by 1 less attack.
Well, if she got hit.
Take 3 damage from a fishhook. You have a -2 to your next roll. Take 5 damage from a fishhook. You have a -4 to your next roll. And that's it. So in total you took 7 damage. No, in total you took 7 damage plus the initial... Took 7 damage plus the initial 3 damage. And 2 damage from the shatter. So yeah, and then also now you're impaled projectile variant. That's the end of the turn. Commenter.
Okay, I should probably take myself down
Oh,
from this
yeah.
fucking hook.
Oh yeah, and this guy is toast.
It's not like you really need to yet. There's still people you can stab where you are.
Good point. On that note, what'll give me the most?
Oh yeah, this guy is also toast.
they just fucking topple in the background.
They're all just passing out from blood loss.
How funny do I want to be? What'll give me the most stance? Oh, right, shit, I was critically hit earlier. I should have gained 3 more stance. Shit.
Oh yeah.
That's the handy stack. I'm just gonna put that on now since I forgot. How injured does the Capitan look like?
He's looking fairly injured. He's definitely below half. Like a decent bit below half.
I could be really funny right now.
Hmm.
I have still full extra effort.
Also worth noting is he currently has 3 standard bleed and 3 profuse bleed.
He does.
Okay, so spending 6 EE, I'm attacked with the harpoon twice. That I think is enhanced hit?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, that is enhanced hit.
Okay, so that has my stacks and then pretty much flings it back into... Yeah, oh right, also puncturing harpoon. That's a fucking stack of bleed.
Yeah, the anime bleed. Yeah.
And it's about to get worse on that note. Also, with 1 point times size effectiveness, that would be 3 extra stance again, so I just refunded myself. So, going again. That... that is... roughly a fuck ton more stance. I think I'm at 10 now. You can have EE. I'm stabbing this guy to fucking death right now. That's 10 stance in total, 8 damage, and more bleed.
Okay.
And then, with the now 3rd main action, next extra effort, Relentless Assault. Also notice, I don't know how many times I've attacked him, frankly. And then let's see how many of these end up in here. Those both hit naturally. Oh wait, no, that one's like a DC 8.
That's enhanced, so
So that's more bleed, and then like what, extra hit.
yep, and then you get another hit.
Yeah, which goes back down to 6. Second hit, see how many extra hits I get in total. Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck. Well, at least all those hit also applied fucking bleed.
That's
He
so
might have a-
disappointing. Because you almost got him up to 2 stacks of anime bleed.
Fuck.
Can I spend an E to give a reroll?
Fuck it, sure. You get 1 reroll.
Yeah.
Go! Bleed this man to death.
And now roll for
Enhanced
the
hit.
yeah, roll for the enhanced hit. Unfortunately, it's not an enhanced hit. No more bleed.
And like a shit, I don't know how much damage actually. I feel like I'm fucking losing it. That'd be what?
Well,
Yeah. 3, 5, 5, I think.
Yeah.
Second one is another 3. That's in total fucking like 16 damage. Just to him in particular. I fucking love this page! I fucking... What the fuck is the captain going to do if this is the fucking first mate? Because I know this is actually a bit stronger than the actual harpooner in that fight. This is the fucking first mate!
End of your turn, Carmen?
Yes! I am just fucking wondering... Oh god, how much do I heal?
A lot, probably.
Oh my Christ.
Either way, the fish hungry cruise ends. Oh, none of them are left alive. Never mind. Alicia.
right.
I feel lightheaded. I feel fucking lightheaded.
Well, in this scenario, yeah, standard action, clear one profuse. Move action, try to clear the other profuse. Oh right, I forgot. That's good enough, and she's no longer bleeding to death. She goes for 2, and let's see. She'll spend up to 7, 12, 13. Nah, it's not necessary. Let's just keep their attention. End of turn.
Every turn, you know what? The vice captain takes a look around, takes a look at half his men are knocked out, and goes, You know what? I think you've proved yourself enough. He cuts Corman down from the fishhook, cutting right through the metal as she clamps onto the floor.
Carmen needs to flip off it.
His men begin to stand up, coughing, but not overly hurt.
I think it helped.
That's a good enough fight. While you're in town, make sure to head down to Sally Mae's Fried Fish. It's a good local joint. He helps Carmen up, pats her on the back.
Sounds
Well,
good.
I've worked up an appetite. See you around. gives you
See you
2 finger
around.
salute as they
See ya.
leave. Just remember, friendship and camaraderie. Well, those are the most important things. If you
Agreed.
ever
It's
want,
like-
if you ever look in to learn some stuff, maybe give me a call. Gives you a slip of paper.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, new mentor.
New mentor unlocked.
Yes.
Angela Cruz, nice Vice Capitan Alejandro.
Are all the mentors going to be ocean-based? I'm not complaining, but
Not all the mentors, but I do like the ocean.
that's true.
I mean, the ocean is pretty rad.
It is.
Like,
I can't wait for us to get a mentor that is just a lobster.
I'm glad to see also that this provided a challenge for you. I was worried that they're going to be too easy.
Yeah, though, to be fair, we also proceed to inflict God's most amount of bleed on them.
Yeah,
So it was a challenge.
We
but it was
also
a
didn't
challenge.
bother with Creek Shore.
fair enough.
And we
If
got
we
crit
had,
shit.
we probably have.
Fair enough. I might need to amp up the difficulty next time, yeah. Sally Mays, yeah, flight fish. Meanwhile, this guy goes up. Oh, I never introduced myself. I'm
Right.
Searshook Samuel, proprietor of Somerset Fish Market.
Oh, fun to meet you.
Alright.
Now, I might know, like I said, I might know what you're talking about. But, I don't know. You see, I have a rare disease. It makes it very hard to talk unless, there's, I don't know.
You
like,
want us to
100
bribe you, just.
Yes, $150.
Sophie?
Cold hard cash.
Okay.
I pull out a
That's
brick
okay.
of gold.
You know what? You can fucking do that. He'll take it.
Just
Good enough. Now, I would say this. I was hanging out behind, I was hanging out in front of Sally Mae's Sally Mae's fried fish the other night, taking a smoke break, and I saw an odd customer in a black dress out on the street at late at night, and she seemed to be dealing with someone. She seemed to be dealing with some interesting individuals. I'm not sure what gang they're from, but basically they had some large sacks, and they're dressed in aprons and dusters, and came from an alley near the waterfront, near Sally Mae's as well. You can look into that if you want, but that's about all I can really tell you.
That's a better lead than we've had all week.
Indeed. Fortunately.
Well,
so.
yes,
How'd
probably.
she
We
get
haven't
your
been
business
looking for a
card?
week.
Wait, so Alicia pulls out the business card and start all this. How did she get this then? If you just saw her, did you hand it to her? Or?
I give most of my return customers business cards. It lets me know that they're trusted. And so sometimes if people are buying mass amounts of fish, it could be a company trying to scam me. So if you have a business card from me, well, it means that you're entitled to mass buying of fish.
I see. Well, thank you for your help.
Yes, thank
I
you
appreciate
for
it.
being loose-lipped. And only asking for money.
I'm just going to chill and enjoy the atmosphere. My shop will be open though. My shop will be open in another few hours.
Some food later would actually probably be great. I'm pretty sure I actually managed to make myself hungry constantly stabbing somebody.
Yeah, I could use some food.
Actually,
What's the specials for today?
At my fish shop,
Yeah.
I don't cook the fish. I just sell it. You can get a good pound of mackerel for $25.
Nice.
The mackerel, it's popular with some of my customers. You can get a nice big old tuna. I even sell some reaper shark meat. Antidote laced, so you won't have your face go numb.
oh, fun.
Oh.
See if you can afford that tuna later. I feel like I could try to make sushi.
Do sharks actually have any flavor to them? Or is this like the shark beds?
In or out character.
What?
Did
In
you
or
say
out?
that in or out of character?
In character.
It depends on the shark. But Reaper shark has a very tangy flavor. You see, of course, its flesh is laced with an extremely dangerous poison that will make your face go numb and kill you in 5 minutes. But we lace it with an antidote so you can eat it nice.
Huh.
Huh.
It's more dangerous than pufferfish, I'll tell you that much, though. Like, if you don't antidote that shit, like I said, your face will go numb, all your digits will go numb, your fingers will fall off, necrosis will set in 2 minutes, and your heart will just slow down and stop working in 5 minutes.
Armin is like concerningly perking up at like every extension of this.
Calm
What
down,
if I
Carmen,
cut my
calm
blade
down.
off?
We don't need to poison people.
Fun
Yeah,
fact, by the way. Fun fact, by the way, they use that to torture people, and if you're a part of the gang, you can tell them that much. I give discounts to gangs sometimes. It depends on how you pull my chain, you know.
Yeah, I guess like the ones that bully you, you don't really like give discounts for.
Yeah, but you know, if you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. You dig?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, come along. Let's
Yep.
investigate the best we can now.
Right.
Also is, I have to go. Dinner's going on. See you
Yeah,
guys.
that would be a good time to cut.
Yeah, we'll cut
Alicia
it.
does walk over to Droid and just quietly, like with illusion whispers, ask, "Was he lying through any of that?"
I don't think he was. I didn't detect anything. I think he's telling the truth.
Okay, just good to double check that.
Come along
With that,
then.
we shall end the section here. Unfortunately, we didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but what can you do?
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Have a fantastic night, everybody. Have a fantastic night, the audience, and see you
Alright.
next time.
And
Farewell.